Film and design has had a huge impact in my life. I went to school for graphic design, and I self-taught myself a lot about film and worked in the industry with other people learning the trade. Film and design is one of my favorite things to teach. This is where I belong. This is the best part of my day, getting to train you guys on everything that I've already learned throughout my life and through my experiences.
One of the things that we do in this class is editing film and using Photoshop and using all these different tools to be able to make commercials and advertisements.
I took this class because it's well versed. You have so many things, and I wanted to do art, and I heard digital art design and I was like, oh, that's art. But it wasn't just art, it was filming, sound, commercial, script writing.
Some of the topics that we cover in the class are anything from learning how to use some of the programs like Photoshop, Illustrator, Adobe Premiere, After Effects. But just beyond the software, I think learning how to create something from nothing.
The highlight of the class was definitely our final from the end of last year when we did a giant lip sync to a-ha's Take On Me, and we had the entire class working together.
Some of my most proudest moments being an instructor is seeing these students go out and do real work. Whether it's in school or even after they graduate, I've got students that reach out to me and talk to me about their real life experiences with clients and future business networks that they've worked with. I love when a student comes back and tells me about that. It's a real success for our program.
I've benefited a lot from this class as I want to go into directing major motion pictures, so being able to work with a team that is very erratic and everyone's trying to do their own thing and it's super busy, being able to work with that and be able to have the experience.
The thing I enjoy the most about this class is the challenge it brings. It being at a college level makes it kind of more difficult than a high school class, but I wanted that challenge so I could be able to grow and develop my skills even further and better.
This is what I do in real life. I have a lot of clients and I have got a lot of experience working with commercial production and just video editing, and I've worked for the TV station for a set number of years, and all of those experiences get to flow through me into the student. So when you're joining our class, there's no special requirements. You don't have to have years of Photoshop skills or camera equipment or any of that stuff. We teach you from start to finish. So whether we're going through the software for the first time or you're into your second year, there's no prerequisites for my classes, so that makes it easy for everyone to come in and try to learn something new without having prior experience.
Advice that I would give to those interested in joining the program is absolutely do it. There's no better opportunity locally to learn any of this, and you're going to be able to make great connections.
I would recommend not only this class, but all the classes provided by the Western Colorado Community College to any student that I met, simply because of how advantageous they can become for whatever field you want to go into.
One of the funnest parts of the class is when we get to review the footage. After we're done editing, we put everything together and we've exported it out. I think seeing the students have fun in front of the camera, behind the scenes, is an awesome part of the class. And when we review those videos at the end of the week or the end of the project, we get a lot of comedy, we get a lot of drama, but at the end of the day, they get to see themselves up on screen, and that's a huge part. It's just real fun to watch.